Hello, hello, and welcome to Broomstick Capital, the place for those who are business owners and or management who have embraced their spiritual side. So, I am really excited to be with you today, and we are going to talk about a very popular actor, and his name is... Actually, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but his name is Michele Morrone. And most of you know him under his character name, Massimo, in the movie 365 Days. So whoever is watching, welcome. And let's talk about the main character of the movie 365 Days. The character's name is Massimo and his name is Michele Morrone. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right though, but at least you know who I'm talking about. So why am I talking about this guy today in Broomstick Capital? So, apart from the fact that apparently he could have been a better suited actor for the movie 50 Shades, that's not what we're going to talk about today, and not about the plot of the movie either, and the fact that he made many women very happy by just performing in this movie. So, today we are going to talk about how the actor Michele Morrone managed to monetize his fame. And the fact that this is someone that has managed to pursue various avenues that artistically, but also as a revenue, a source of revenues. So he's an actor. Obviously, that's why his fame was, went exponentially through the movies, 365 Days. And after that, everybody knew about him. So, but he is also a singer, writes songs, and what else? And plays an instrument that obviously as part of his singing performance, and recently leverage the huge fan base that he created through the movie 365 Days to launch his new design clothes that is made in Italy, which is called Roma or something. Which I obviously have witnessed, and I've witnessed the launch when he launched it, and that's how he formulated it. I always wanted to create something of my own and use the time during the lockdown to create something for women that I would love them wear and see them wearing. Obviously, that created kind of a big wave, and he launched his swimwear design. The design is a little bit, I'm not a fashion expert, fashion expert, and I don't know any brands. I don't know any brands, and I don't really follow the whole fashion style and all of that stuff, even though I like nice things, but I don't follow. So, but the design, if I am not mistaken, so correct me if I'm wrong, is a little bit reminding me of the Versace style, and he is showing a little bit of every day how it happens in the factory and how they do it, by hand with the people in the factory, and all of that is basically showing that you can start somewhere and expand your range in terms of activities, but also source of revenues. And a lot of my clients oftentimes are very worried that if they start doing something, they will get stuck in one single activity and they won't be able to do what excites them again, because they are worried that they will be bogged down into one single box. So whether it's coaching or whether it's an activity or a business that they want to do. And a lot of people at the beginning of their journey, they are so in their mind and in their head, and they overanalyze so many things that they prevent themselves from just going with the flow and trying something. So if you look at, Massimo, but Michele, how he did it, he is pursuing various avenues that he really enjoys, and as a result managed to monetize it. This is not only unique to him, though. This is what you see as well a lot with people who are actresses or actors who then create their clothes line or perfume lines, whether it's... many of them have done that. So what's the name of that woman? Oh my God, she's the wife of the football player. Oh my gosh, I should learn more about celebrities. Oh yes, Victoria Beckham. So she created, I believe, a clothesline for herself so that people can buy. But let's say these are the people who are from a few, I was about to say decades ago, but like, that they have built a certain fame, and that's why they can leverage their fame, and it doesn't happen overnight. Well, yes and no, because if you look at, like, for example, Michele, he managed to do this over the corona lockdown period and launched it so that he made it useful and did something that was close to his heart. So that is proof that you can be eclectic, that you can create businesses out of passion and out of things that really you enjoy, but also you can leverage whatever you've already created to launch your new business. There are other people who are, for example, YouTube stars, and they get all of these views, they get a following, and then they start launching let's say parallel products or businesses which carry their name or branding, and then that's why they develop various businesses. I see someone who is a YouTube big, she's a model, and on top of being a model and making money from her modeling, she also does a lot of free videos to workout videos for women, and she has now launched her clothes line. She also has a partnership with some sort of food company that is around sustainability or vegan or all of this. So you see that you can actually expand your wings once you start to become really good in one field, because you have a following, because you have expertise as well in a business, then you can expand it in various parts of various things that you like, in various industries, and you're not limited. And this is my message to you today. If you are someone that you have built a business and you are maybe a little bored, or you want to do something but you feel like you can't because you're limited in your mind to what you've already created, this is so wrong, you see? So you don't want to come from being self-employed to be the owner of a business to several businesses, so that you can really enjoy living your life, doing things that you do love doing, and you're not limited in the area where you started. So how can you do this? You need to learn to delegate. You need to build a structure that is going to carry the business when you're not around 24/7, because if you are just someone who does everything on your own, you don't have a business, you're just self-employed. So if you want to have an expanding business and also have different businesses, so you want to be able to spend your time as you want, as you wish, that's why it is beneficial to have a business, because you decide when and where, and the rest is being taken care of by your business. So if you don't have that ease and in your business, you're more a slave to your business, so you're actually self-employed, and that's not really why you wanted to do this in the first place, because most of the people who created their own business is because they're after freedom. They are after wanting to establish their own structure in their lives, right? So, and live a lifestyle that is enjoyable. So if you're not there yet, obviously, I offer this program that I talked about a few weeks ago. It's around, it's business quantum transformation, where it's going to really help you delegate, but also build a structure and make sure that you have everything that you want. So meaning you're going to work less, earn more, and play more. And all of these three elements is what can is what you're going to benefit from learning to shift your energy differently. And that doesn't really restrict you to one single thing. And like Michele, alias Massimo, you will be able to create things and stay in your creativity without feeling stuck in the boredom of the management of your business. So that is what I wanted to share with you today when it comes to what I've learned from observing how Michele did use his existing female fan base to launch his new product line, his design. It's actually quite nice. It's, I think, yeah, I'm following it on Instagram, but it's Roma, something like that. But yeah, so it's really a proof that you can do business during pandemic, open new business, but then you can have the argument that said, yes, but Michele already had millions of fans. I agree, but it's not something that should stop you and limit you, because you already have, if you have worked on the business for some time, you already have your raving fans. You already have your base. It might not be at the million yet, at the million mark, but you still have people who are very fond of what you offer. And from that, you can leverage. And then you can expand it even more. And as a result, this is what you will be able to create a life where you can do as many things as you want, and as a result, generate more income, have fun, and stay in your creative, thinking, in your creative mind, in your creative energy, without having to sacrifice your energy and your time to do things that you don't want and not feeling stuck forever. So if this is something that you want to live and to be freer and happier and make more money, obviously you can look into the business quantum transformation program and be like Massimo, right? Or Michele, and live a life where you can keep growing your income and do a lot of things and leverage your existing client base to offer something different, more creative, and keep thriving. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and wish you happy manifesting. Bye!
Make sure to subscribe to my channel, share, like and put a comment under the video. Bye and happy manifesting!